speech at ISF. So just before starting, I just wanted to know that how many of us feel that we are not growing exponentially in our life, or probably what we have targeted in our life, we are not achieving it. So probably sometime, how many of us just think, just raise your hand, how many of us think? I think a lot of people, and including me, even I think that I've not grown exponentially, and what I started with the aim I targeted that I'll grow this much and I learn this much, or probably not in terms of only money, but also in terms of education, or probably in terms of personality growth. So it also depends on other things as well. So when we talk about, I was reading about an article, I would rather say not an article but a book, which I will reveal later on. Most of you must have read about it. So it was talking about that how to improve your life, how to make a growth easy for you. So it was more of a self-improvement book. So this was all about. So there was a topic of self-improvement. So a lot of people, when we talk about, when we work every day, we don't focus on self-improvement and how do we do it. And a lot of things are left on self-introspection. We don't do, well, while working we lose on a point of self-introspection. We hardly get time to think about that what are the lacking periods or lacking areas, and how do we develop, how to improve those areas. So today what I'm going to talk about is some useful techniques. We know that what are the problems are, but what are the techniques and what are the practical ways to improve those areas. So first technique which I would like to tell you the problem of concentration. So this is what I focus, and this is I've realized this is a common problem with most of us, that we are not able to concentrate. Especially in my school days, I was not able to concentrate during exams. When I started reading the chapter 1, so I start reading in a sense 1922, and then I start thinking about someone that I will be like an action hero or something like this, and then I end up with thinking of the most prettiest girl in my class, and with thinking about innovative ways of proposing her, which I actually never did her, because I was afraid, because it was changing every week. That was it. And then, so I thought about I read about that what is a technique to improve it. So there's a technique called heart of rose. So every time when you, if you want to improve your concentration, you can focus on a heart or a rose every day. You have to just see the rose, a fresh rose. You have to analyze it, focus it, how does it look like, what is the design, what is the color, how the fragrance is it, just smell it or probably just enjoy the fragrance, and you will find that a moment after a minute you won't be able to concentrate. There will be a lot of thoughts will be coming to your mind and you will be distracted, because that's a sign of an untrained mind. So because you're not able to control your thoughts. So this is the one point. But if you do it every day, if you do it for 5 minutes probably, and then increase it to 20 minutes, and you start focusing on the rose and concentrate, you will be able to control your thoughts, and that will help you to increase your efficiency over the job, or probably in your life, in a happy relationship. So because once you are able to control your thoughts, you will be a happy person. The second technique which I would like to talk about, a concept of opposition thinking. A lot of people worry about their lives. They keep on worrying, endless worry, and a lot of problems are coming in their life, and they drain out a lot of energy out of worrying. So whenever there is a negative thought coming in your mind, probably think of something which is absolutely opposite to it. For example, if you lost something in a gambling, I played last night cards and I've lost about 5,000. So I thought, okay, I lost it. I'm thinking another way around. Okay, probably this is the last time I'm going to play. So I'm not going to lose more than 5,000. So I thought totally opposite to what I was. It was a negative thinking, so I turned my thought into a positive thinking. So every time when there is a negative thought coming to your mind, so think about totally positive. For example, if there is a breakup of a guy, and then a person might think that he might be sad of his split up, or probably he can think now he will have less telephone bills and a GPS free life and a question free life. Probably he can think this way. So this is a positive thinking. The other example I would say, a Kaizen. I believe many of us have heard about what Kaizen is. It's a Japanese term. It's a continuous improvement. So what I've done, I have break the concept of Kaizen into few parts. I would say a ritual of physicality. The Kaizen says that self-improvement. So ritual of physicality states that every time you should involve yourself in some physical work Probably it could be an exercise, it could be a yoga, or it could be a sports where you enjoy, so that you can improve. Because when we are training our mind, we are controlling our thoughts, we are playing with the mind, we also have to take care of our body as well. So that is also a part to grow, and so that we can have a better life. Then we talk about the ritual of abundance knowledge. Every day we should make a habit of reading books. Probably, I won't say every day, or I won't say every hour or something, but 30 minutes, probably 15 minutes, a habit will help you to increase every day. So continuous improvement is being taken care of. Then the improving a quality of food. I am a non-vegetarian, but I won't say that non-vegetarian is something which is bad, but I like it, I taste it because I have a taste bud like this, so I enjoy non-vegetarian stuff. But at the same point of time, if you can improve the quality of your food, probably I spoke to one of the doctors and he told me that, Ankit, if you eat non-vegetarian, it's not a problem. But the problem is that if you eat that way, the process of digestion takes a lot of energy out of you. So it's almost like it doesn't give you the same energy as same vegetarian food. So lastly, I would like to talk about the rule of 21. So which is the most important rule out here. Rule of 21, anything which you apply for regularly for 21 days, that becomes a habit. So for example, the techniques which I told you, if you do it for every day from 1 to 21, it will become a habit for you, and eventually it will help you to improve over life, and like this it will, I think you will have a better and a prosperous life over there. Thank you.